All right, students, so now what we're going to do is we're going to apply the arc addition postulate. We're going to solve for x and find the measure of arc AB and the measure of arc DB. All right, now something I think I already said, but circles add up, or they're 360 degrees. Why is that? Rumor has it the ancient Babylonians said, well, since there's approximately 360 days in a year, that's a full circle. A circle will have 360 degrees, since it's approximately how many days are in a year. That's just a rumor, though. All right, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to take each individual arc, and I'm going to add them together to equal 360. All right, and when I'm solving this equation, remember, I must combine like terms first. All right, so I'm going to get 110 plus 4x or 10x equals 360. All right, so all I did was combine like terms. 92 plus 15 plus 3 equals 110. And then 4x plus 6x equals 10. Subtract both sides. 10x equals 250. X equals 25. All right, so this is very similar. We've done this with segments. We've done this with angles. Now we're doing arcs. And then I got to find the measure of some junk. All right, I got to plug it in there. So it's going to be 6 times 25 plus 3. 6 times 25 plus 3. It's 153. And then I must also plug it in over here. 4 times 25 plus 15 is 115. And notice that all these angles, 92 plus 115 plus 153, all add up to 360. All right, so that's just one way we can check our work. All right, so let's just progress through some more practice problems. A little fun fact is 3.14% of sailors are pirates. Get it? 3.14% of sailors are pirates. LOLZ, lows. Haha. Nonetheless. All right, more practice. So we got to find the measure of EGC, and it's also telling us that DG is a diameter, and that's probably going to help us in some shape or form. All right, so we got to find EGC. So this is there's 3 letters. So when we have 3 letters, we know it's a major arc. So we know it's bigger than 180 degrees. All right, furthermore, EGC, we start at E, go to G, end at C. Remember, it tells the story, it tells the path of which way you should go. All right, so, how do I do this? Well, it's telling me that DG is the diameter. All right, so since DG is the diameter, I also know that then this is a semicircle. So I know this whole thing over here is 180. All right, that might help us somehow. All right, now how's that gonna help us? Well, we can think about things. Well, it means that, let's just call this X and this X. All right, and then since this central angle is, or that arc is 82, that's 82. So what I can say is X plus 82 equals 180. 2x equals 82, or plus 82 equals 180. Subtract 82 from both sides. I'm going to get 2x equals 98. Divide both sides by 2. X equals 49. All right, so now I know that's 49. That's also 49, but I don't really need to know that. So I'm just starting to gather numbers. 49, 82. Since that's 74, that will also be 74. So I'm kind of getting close. I just need FG now. All right, So a little bit of fun fact is we're basically finding every single thing since this is 90, and realize over here too, this is a semicircle. All right, so since that's the case, we know 90 plus 74 plus FG has to equal 180 as well. All right, so I can actually say, let's even just write, let's just fill in 90 plus 74 plus the measure of arc FG equals 180. So I'm going to get 164 plus the measure of arc FG equals 180. Subtract 164 from both sides. Measure of arc FG equals 16. So that itty bitty part's 16. So now it's really just adding it all together. 74 plus 16 plus 82 plus 49. I'm going to write it over here where the measure of arc EGC 74 plus 16 plus 82 plus 49. 74 plus 16 plus 82 plus 49 is 221. All right, that's the answer right there, 221 degrees. All right, so we have to use a lot of stuff to figure this stuff out. All right, and let me move this over because now I can't read the next problem. All right, we'll take that over there. Boom, answer. All right, now in this case right here, it's saying what's the measure of arc FG? Well, this is the same exact problem, which is kind of nice. We already determined this using the stuff we already knew to be 16 degrees. All right, and there's other ways to do the problems before that, but the way we did it, we already found the answer to that. Technically, we didn't have to know that to find the previous answer, but we did. All right, so cruising right along. And also, something we can say is 2 letters, minor arc, so it's going to be less than 180. All right, MK. Now, different problem right here. We're going to find the measure of MK. All right, so how do we do this right here? Well, there's a couple of things. What we're going to do first is, let's just start with what we know. This is since it's circle Q, we know Q is the center. LP is a chord that goes through the center. It's a diameter. So this is a semicircle. So we know 180. Cool. All right, that's a 180. So all I'm going to do is add all those individual parts together. 2x plus 3 plus 3x plus 5 plus 4x plus 1 equals 180. All right, cool beans. All right. Combine like terms. We're going to have 2x plus 3x plus 4x is going to give me 9x plus 3 plus 5 plus 1. So plus 9 equals 180. All right, subtract both sides by 9. I'm going to get 9x equals 171. Divide both sides by 9, and x will equal 19. All right, so x equals 19. So what we're going to do from here is super zooming in. Whoa. Realize this is another diameter. So this orange part too is also 180. So really what we're going to do is we're going to find this pizza slice right here. We're going to plug in x from there, and then realize this, we want this green part, MK, is what we want. So really we're just going to do 180 minus the blue part, and it's going to tell us the green part. All right, so taking 3x plus 5, plugging in 19. 3 times 19 plus 5, 62. All right, so the green part, the measure of arc MK is just 180, because that's a semicircle, minus 62. We don't want that part, so 180 minus 62 is 118 degrees. All right, that's it. That's how you figure that one out. Woo, yay. All right, and then right here, we're gonna find the value of x in the figure below. So the way we can interpret this is that those two angles are the same. So that's also 5x plus 10. That's 90 degrees because that's a right angle. So really we're just going to do 90 plus 5x plus 10 plus 5x plus 10 equals 360, the full circle. All right, that's all we got to do. And then I'm just going to be combining like terms. 110 equals 360. We got the 5x plus 5x over here. And then this is going to come out similar to something we already saw before. 10x equals 250. Divide both sides by 10. X equals 25. All right. And then we'll finish up these last problems in